I don't know what your struggle is right now. I don't know how heavy it feels when the lights go off and you're alone with your thoughts. But I do know one thing. You did not come this far, just to come this far. Most people will never understand your vision. They will laugh at your goals. They will call your discipline crazy. They will say, "Why are you working so hard for nothing?" Let them talk, because what they call nothing is the beginning of everything. See, greatness doesn't announce itself. It's built in silence. It's built when no one is clapping for you. It's built when no one is watching, when nobody believes, when nobody cares. That is when champions are created. You say you're tired? Good. That means you're working on something that matters. You say it hurts? Good. That means you're growing beyond your comfort. You say you're scared? Good. That means you're standing at the edge of becoming someone new. The problem isn't that life is hard. The problem is you thought it would be easy. Nobody sees the early mornings. Nobody sees the sacrifice. Nobody sees the tears. Nobody sees the self-doubt. But one day, they will see the results. And when they do, they will call it luck. They will say, "You're so lucky you made it," but you will know the truth. Luck isn't working when you don't feel like it. Luck isn't saying no to distractions. Luck isn't choosing pain over comfort. Luck isn't going to war with your own mind every single day. That is not luck. That is discipline. That is obsession. That is hunger. Most people quit in the dark, right before the breakthrough, right before the miracle, right before the change. But not you. Not this time. Because something inside you knows you were meant for more than an average life, more than average salary, more than average relationships, more than average dreams. You were born with too much fire to live an ordinary life. Stop asking for permission. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for the perfect time. The perfect time is now. The perfect version of you is built through action. Even when you don't feel ready, even when you don't feel good enough, even when the fear is screaming in your ear, move anyway. Because confidence is built by keeping promises to yourself. And every time you show up when you didn't feel like it, you become more dangerous, more focused, more powerful, more disciplined. You are either building your future or you are decorating your comfort zone. And your comfort zone is slowly killing your potential. So listen to me. There will be days when you want to quit. There will be nights when your mind tells you to give up. There will be moments when nothing makes sense. In those moments, you don't negotiate with weakness. You don't listen to excuses. You remember who you're becoming. You remember the future that is waiting for you. You remember the people who will be inspired by your story. You remember the pain of staying the same is far greater than the pain of change. And one day, sooner than you think, you will look back at this version of yourself and say, "Thank you for not giving up," because the world wasn't designed for people who quit. It was built by people who refuse to stop. And that is who you are becoming. You were not born to be average. You were born to be unstoppable.